East opens a diamond. We have a heart suit. I mean, I'm going to bet heart. I don't think this is a particularly close decision. I believe the robots would start with a double because they think that one heart overcall is kind of limited. I mean, it says 8 to 17 and we have 17, but I've seen the robots make these takeout doubles planning to bid a suit, and then they just feel bad about it later. That's kind of what this hand would look like. If it goes a diamond, double, two diamonds, two spades, pass by East, we should bid three hearts. That was our plan, right? We have a hand that's too good to start with a one heart overcall. But, you know, do we feel good about that? We might be in a 4-3 spade fit. We might have no heart fit. We could easily have nowhere to play, despite having close to game-going values. So we'll just start with heart. Our plan is to make a takeout double of diamonds later, if possible. Double by West, negative. Three hearts by our partner. I mean, we have to bid game, but I don't expect this to make too often. The king jack of spades are not well positioned. The king of diamonds is of course a useless card, but it is imps. You know, the chance that three hearts makes exactly and four hearts does not is probably not worth taking. Well, we're off 4 top tricks. Okay, we're off 3 top tricks. Ace of hearts lead. Diamond to the ace, and a spade. Huh? Something's not adding up about this. So East has turned up, East opened a diamond. Turned up with just the king of hearts. If they have the ace jack of diamonds and queen of spades, I mean, it's like a 10 count with a singleton king. I don't really know how the robots gauge singleton kings. I'm pretty sure they count them for full value. Or singleton honors of any kind, for that matter. I mean, the normal thing to do is to play the spade king. I probably should do that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it would have been a pretty bad 10 count if East had this kind of shape. Now, we didn't know exactly what East's shape looked like. If East was something like 3, 1, 7, 2 or something, then maybe you could make a case for them opening the 10 count, but I do not think the robots like to open those kinds of 10-point hands at the 1 level. So the opponents were able to condense 2 of their defensive tricks, and we got away with an over trick in our contract. Great defense. I mean, Ace of Hearts from Ace Doubleton is kind of a terrible lead against this kind of auction. There's no real need to pull trumps when the opponents have such a big fit in the suit. And sometimes they just misguess the trump suit. You know, if it's Ace Doubleton and Singleton Queen over here, declare leads a low heart up, you play low. They're not going to play you for the ace, they'll play you for the queen. So, big mistake by the opponents defensively there. Pass by East. We have 16. And normally I like opening these hands in no trump. Just because the auction gets too difficult later. A diamond, a spade, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds. What do we do with our hand? We could bid 2 hearts there, I suppose. But one no trump kind of like quote unquote solves our problems. Our partner then knows our values and can take over determining how high we want to play this contract. So I'll open a no trump. Partner with Smolin, 5 hearts and 4 spades. I would like to Q-bid for hearts if I can. It looks like I cannot do that. Well, that's fine. I'll bid 4 hearts. Diamond lead. Interesting. Well, we have choices. I mean, since this is imps, the most natural thing to me seems to be to pitch a spade on this trick and then basically just play ace of hearts heart. We set up the king queen of diamonds for spade discards, so we don't even need to rough a spade. I mean, we'll probably end up roughing 1 spade and pitching 1 of the clubs just in case that suit doesn't come home. We lose a diamond and 2 hearts. We make our game. That's really all we care about. Club switch, so now we don't even need to pick up the club suit. So we can just go ace of hearts heart. Give up 2 trump tricks. And with the king falling, we are plus 650. Not too bad. Could we have done better on this one? Like, if we did manage to reach an awful slam of some kind, would we make it? Clubs are splitting, so there wasn't really an outstanding club rough. The hearts come home for 1 loser. The king of hearts is on side. Well, one of the heart honors is on side, I guess is the important thing. It's a bit dicey. King, queen, 3rd of spades fall. I think 6 hearts probably, I mean, 6 hearts definitely makes double dummy, but single dummy you would probably also make it. Not sure. Either way, we were not in that position, so happy that we have 2+ scores. We have 13 here. I mean, this is a great 13 count. The jack of clubs is really the only honor that's not pulling its full weight. I'm wondering if 1 no is just like the correct bid with this hand. We have 3 10s supporting a bunch of other honors. 4-4 in the majors is great. Another factor that kind of pulls me to a no trump is normally when you open a diamond, you're gonna have 4 or more. So I don't want it to go like a diamond, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 3 clubs, and now we don't know what to do with our hand. We don't have a real diamond fit. I think I like a no trump. 3 hearts, pass. Well, I don't see any reason why we should compete over this. And I mean, I don't see any reason why we should bid anything for that matter. Doubles takeout for one thing. I'm just gonna pass. We've already overstated our values and partner couldn't do anything, so. 2 of clubs lead is interesting. Alright, so Declare is roughing this to set up the club suit. Let's pitch a... Kind of fascinating that Declare ended up blocking the club suit. They could have won the King of Clubs and gone Ace of Hearts, Queen of Hearts. I mean, it wouldn't have worked or done really anything for them. So West has the... one interesting thing to note about this is that this is a best hand tournament. So the fact that we had 13 highs means West is limited to 13 highs. They've turned up with the Ace, Queen, Jack of Hearts and the King of Clubs. They can have at most 3 more high card points. I guess I'll pitch a spade. You know, if Declare does have King third of diamonds, they might be able to, well... If Declare has King third of diamonds, then partner must have the spade king. Only because of the conditions of contest. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this extra information to work with. So I suppose I will pitch a diamond then. Wait, did partner dump the 10 of... Oh, there's no way. Where did the 10 of clubs go? Declare had the King 10 doubleton. That's what happened. Oh my god. Well, in that case we're in trouble. I did not realize. So I could have roughed in earlier. Whoopsies. I also apparently miscounted spades just for an overtrick. That's okay, though. I'm okay with miscounting spades. Did it matter what I did? Was Declare just cold the whole time? Club lead to the queen. I mean, this is just such a crazy play, right? Heart to the queen, ace of hearts. King of clubs overtaking. I should rough here. But so if I rough, Declare over roughs, they end up losing 2 spades, a heart and a diamond from here. They're just cold for 140. Well, I dropped a trick, but that's okay. Why did partner not bid? Partner should have made a negative double over 3 hearts, right? Like 100%? How do we do in a spade contract? Probably not great. The diamonds don't split very well. Okay. Board 4. A diamond, a spade. We'll make a takeout double, I suppose. Looks good to me. 2 diamonds, pass, pass. I mean, again, no reason to bid. We just have 17. Partner's probably completely broke. Queen of diamonds is not a great card for us, so we'll just pass. Let them play 2 diamonds. Jack of hearts lead should be from a doubleton. Huh. Jack of clubs is an interesting play. Oh, it's from a singleton. Wow. What? So making 2. Okay, not much we could do about that. I mean, I guess we have a club fit. Do we do okay in 3 clubs? Like if I double again over 2 diamonds, partner bids 3 clubs. And we end up losing a heart, 2 diamonds, a spade, a club. It's not pretty. I mean, it's down at least 1. And maybe more if they work out to lead a low diamond at some point to their partner's hand. Get some sort of trump, I don't know what it's called, trump promotion, trump uppercut, something like that. 1 spade by East. Partner's a passed hand, we don't have hearts. A lot of our values are in spades. I'm just gonna pass. You can have it. I don't want to get involved in over 2 spades if we're red. So I could lead a heart, I could lead a diamond. I mean, I could also lead a trump, but trump lead's not crazy here. Just because a lot of my other suit holdings are a little tenuous. It might blow a trump trick. I mean, I think a trump lead is very likely to blow a trump trick, but if West has any sort of shortness, it might be useful to pull trumps. Yeah. I think I'm gonna lead a trump. Oh, and when West has the ace of spades, oh my god. They have a 6-4 spade fit. Okay. Well, it's gonna be hard to beat this contract. I'll say that much. East turns up with 6 spades to the jack, so probably a bunch of stuff in the other suits. I could lead diamonds now. If we really wanted to try and beat the contract, we could try and take 3 diamond tricks and 2 clubs from here. Partner needs the ace jack of diamonds and the queen jack of clubs, or maybe just the queen of clubs if Declare misguesses. I mean, this is all very possible, but one thing I'm pretty sure of from the auction, partner didn't open 2 hearts. I know that for a fact. So East should have at least 3 hearts over here, which makes me believe that we're not beating this. So I'll just exit a heart, let Declare do their own thing. Oh, we have a big club fit. That's interesting to note. It looks like the opponents have missed a game. I mean, we do have a diamond trick coming in, but that's it. Oh, we don't have a diamond trick. Declare was just ducking a diamond out of hand, so they had more than enough stuff for game. I suppose this is why people play mixed raises. If West had an ability to show a mixed raise here, then East would think their hand is much, much better. Like, Jack 6th plays much better opposite 4 trumps than it does opposite 3. And Ace King Ace. So, do we make anything? I mean, probably not. The hand kind of lines up well for us with all the clubs. But we have 2 heart losers, a heart ruff, 2 diamond losers. The ace of spades is a loser. We're down 1,000,000 if we end up playing in clubs. So good decision to not come into that one. East opens a diamond. we are gonna pass. A heart by West, 2 hearts natural. We have a huge hand for a natural 2-heart bid. I kind of just want to bid 4 hearts, but is there any reason to think that maybe 3 no trump would play better? Probably not. I'm a little concerned with all these kings. We have so few aces. We also know for a fact partner's limited to 12, just because of the conditions of the tournament. We have 12, and we have the most high card points of anyone at the table. I mean, I can't not bid the game. This doesn't look great for us, but maybe we have chances. So the 10 of spades lead. I should be able to, well, that's probably from a doubleton. So what do I need to do? I mean, if hearts are 4-1, we have a chance, because we have 2 club losers and a diamond loser, and we know hearts are 4-1 at least from the auction, because West bid a heart. So we need to ruff 2 cards in the north hand, and somehow get back to the dummy. This is all doable, but it's going to be rather difficult. 10-2 jack. What is this trick? Oh. Well, in that case, we can just pitch a club loser. That makes the hand much easier. So if they had played 2 rounds of clubs, right? And then let's say East had played another spade. I would have needed to win a spade, the king of spades probably. Cash the king of diamonds, pitching a spade, ruff a diamond, play a heart to the queen, ruff a club, cash the spade queen, play a heart over to dummy, and then I would be positioned well enough. I think I said this correctly. Anyway, we don't need to do that anymore. We can just pull trumps and claim. Which seems like the much safer line. I mean, the fact that the 10 spades went to the jack, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna, I'll claim my 10 tricks, which is totally fine. But I do believe we were cold if they never played hearts. So if I'm correct, a heart is the only opening lead that beats it, yeah. And it's for like kind of a funny reason. It's that they need, these hearts are the entries to dummy, the late entries that I can use for the trump coup. So maybe I should have like trusted I knew what was going on and just demonstrated it, show that I could make 5 from where I ended up. Because I think I could. 10 of spades, I win the ace, diamond to the ace, and oh, apparently I can't make 5 from here. But anyway, we made 420. Nice result. We're always going to make it once they don't find the trump lead, which, I mean, a trump lead is very difficult, I think, from East Hand. Now, I wouldn't lead a spade. I probably would have led the diamond ace. Not sure. Either way, pretty happy we bid and made game on that one. On to board 7, we have 16. We'll open a no trump. All pass. Heart lead. 2, 3, 8, queen. That is a scary trick one. Because East might have all of the ace, king, 10, 8 of hearts. It's possible this could be from 3 small. I mean, we're only in one no trump. The 2 of hearts lead, if it is honest, means that the heart suit is 4-3. So we can afford to fool around a little bit if the diamonds split. Like we can go ace of diamonds, diamond to the queen, take club finesse or something. I guess I'll give that a shot. Okay. Well, the diamond's not splitting. Means we only have 4 diamonds. I mean, we're still okay. We're still perfectly fine in this contract. Can I play for over tricks? Probably. I think I can still win the queen of clubs and take, or queen of diamonds and take a club hook, even if a heart comes through. And even if he cashes a bunch of hearts. Maybe I get in trouble in that case. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should just go queen of diamonds, diamond. Seven of clubs switch. I mean, it's starting to feel like everything's offside. West has been pitching hearts and spades. Yep. Everything's offside. That's okay, though. Another heart discard. I have a plan. Wait, what is my plan? Maybe I don't have a plan. No, I'll just take the ace of spades. They can have the rest, plus 120. We're not in like a game or anything, so no reason to fool around anymore. And king, queen of spades, all offside. I mean, you can make 5 diamond tricks. I could have played a diamond to the queen and then run the 9 of diamonds. The thing is, you just never do that. Like, even if the jack or 10 pops up, there's no reason to run the 9. It's not even percentage. You would have to have kind of a huge table read to be able to make that play. Okay, board 8, pass, pass, pass. We'll open a diamond. A spade, and we kind of need to decide what we're doing. Partner's a passed hand. I'm just going to rebid 2 clubs. 2 diamonds by our partner. Really wish I had a 6 diamond. If I had a 6 diamond, I would be very happy to raise to 3 here. I'm considering it regardless. I mean, I guess if I was going to do anything, I would bid 2 hearts. Oh, apparently 2 hearts shows 4, which is nuts. Why would 2 hearts ever show 4? So we could pass. I mean, pass is not crazy. Partners a passed hand, we basically need them to have a maximum, and we don't have a fit with their spades. But I think our clubs are weak enough that when partner prefers diamonds, we have some chance at 5 diamonds being right. Like if partner just has king, 4th of diamonds and a doubleton club, we at least have play for 5 diamonds. And I mean, maybe there's some chance we find a heart fit. We could definitely back in if partner's like 5-4-3-1. It's possible. Even 5-3-4-1, we might want to play in 4 hearts. Let's give 2 hearts a try. Okay, this is fine. It's crazy to me that partner didn't raise. This seems insane. We found a 4-4 heart fit. I've showed enormous extras with this 2 heart bid. Partner has a fitting diamond on her. I don't know. 4 hearts seems like it might be an okay spot. But anyway, here we are. So 2 hearts lead. All my heart spots are equivalent, but I'm going to put up the 10 just to see if East covers with the queen. I mean, East might think that that it could be important for me to win the trick and dummy. So maybe they will cave in. They do not. Well, what's the plan? So we're only in 2. We're not in 4. Which means we don't really need to work too hard. If we end up losing 4 clubs and a heart, we still make our contract. So I'm thinking Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking I can just win this trick, pull trumps, and then basically play for diamonds to split. If trumps are 4-1, I'm gonna rough a diamond before pulling all the trumps. Is there anything else worth considering? I mean, I could basically play on a cross rough. That's also maybe okay. I could go ace, king, queen of diamonds, throwing a club. It feels like I'm always taking at least 8 tricks, so maybe I shouldn't worry too much about this. 10 of hearts holds. I'm going to play 2 rounds of diamonds. That's funny. West just let a heart away from queen 4th. Cool. Also funny that the opponent's false carded in diamonds, or at least West did. That was the player I was watching. They high-load with Jack 3rd. I could probably fool around more. I'm just gonna claim my 3 tricks. It's It's a part score. It's imps. We'll take it. The fact that hearts are 4-1 and the queen is off probably means that 4 hearts is not going to make, despite the good fortune that we have in the diamond suit. I mean, the ace queen of spades are also on side, but maybe some defense like club to the king, spade, puts Declarer under too much pressure. We could see. I can check double dummy. I mean, apparently you can always make 4 hearts. Alright, fair enough. Maybe the ace-king clubs on side is too much. You can lead up towards the club queen twice. That could be the case. Anyway, we were not there. So 4 boards to go. East opens a heart. Partner's a passed hand. I feel like I've been doing a lot of passing today. Heart of spade, 2 diamonds, 2 no. You went off in 4 hearts, but you went off in everything, and you have a solid minus 32. That's reasonable. Yeah, I'm not sure how I would play 4 hearts. Fortunately, I was only in an 8-trick contract, so I didn't need to think too hard. Hey Dan, how's it going? A heart, a spade, 2 diamonds, 2 no, 3 spades. Oh, you know what I realized? I probably don't have my title updated correctly. I do not. Because I noticed when I logged in that Curling Guy had challenged me. So, Sandstorm, bracket, stage, round 1. There we go. Title is updated. So I will play through that afterwards. That is board a match. I think it's 32 boards, but I'm not sure. Suppose we'll find out. 2 no by West. So a heart, a spade, 2 diamonds, 2 no, invitational, 3 spades showing that. We're gonna pass. 3 no, denying 5. I mean, this should deny 5 spades, right? Like you would just raise 3 spades to 4. Oh, this is the second day 6 out of 12. Good call, good call. You're right. There we go. Now everything's perfect. No more complaints. 4 spades? Everything's splitting for them. I suppose I will pass. 3 of diamonds lead. Uh-huh. So what do we want to do now? The opponents are probably in a 4-3 spade fit. But we don't have a count on the diamond suit. Partner led the 3, we play 4th best. Feels right to lead clubs, but I just don't know how that's gonna help us enough. I mean, if partner has Jack 10 third of spades, maybe we can tap dummy twice. That would be great. Now, I mean, if I knew that Declarer was going to play this queen of diamonds on this trick, I would have won the ace, but I did not know that. That would have been a better false card, because now Declarer can set up the diamond suit. Anyway, it looks right to lead clubs, so I'm going to lead clubs. Diamond discard. Heart to the queen, yeah. Jack of diamonds. King of hearts. Wow. Hmm. So what is declared done? They've roughed a diamond, they've roughed a heart, so they have two more spades. Yeah, it can't be right to go ace of spades, spade. I mean, it might be okay, but I think forcing them to rough this is probably good. Then if partner has the jack of spades, they're down. I guess if partner has a jack of spades, they're always down if I go ace of spades, spade. Whatever. Let's make them rough. Jack of spades pard? Shame. So I don't think we beat this if I go ace of spades, spade to prevent this quote-unquote cross-rough that they came up with. Because hearts are splitting, the diamonds can be roughed out. How many tricks do they end up with if I do that? Diamond to the king, ace of spades, spade. They can take 5 hearts and 3 spades and the ace of clubs and a diamond at least. Yeah, there's nothing we can do after the diamond lead. Maybe if partner had led a trump at trick 1? Not sure. Your opponent's played in 4 hearts making 5. That I understand getting to 4 spades. Like, East has a hand where, like, even in a 4-3 fit, he might think it's better than 3 no trump. But I tend to respect partners' 3 no trump bids in these kinds of auctions. You know, we've already showed most of our distribution and partner has said, nope, I want to play in no trump instead. Don't know if that's the right call from West's hand, but it's a tricky spot. Sometimes you just have to play in a 7 fit. Anyway, 4 spades making, we couldn't really do much about that one. 3 boards to go, so board 10, we have 23, I guess? What is this? Stop making this bid. This bid is so awful. Please stop doing this. 2 no. Great. Now, I've learned the hard way never to bid 3 no here. Because the robots just think that, like, 2 no trump, 3 no trump can be passed, and you can't make a positive bid over a 2 club opener and not get to slam. That's my opinion. The robots have a different opinion. 2 clubs, 2 no. What is 3 clubs? Is this Stayman? No. How do we find our 4-4 fits? Everything's natural. I mean, it sucks that they take the worst bid in all of 2/1, this 2 club opener, and make it even worse by having no system over it to be able to show your hands. I would like to find a 4-4 fit if possible, because that's going to be much better than just blasting 6 no. But here we are. Great. I suspect we're probably not making this after this opening lead. Were we making this anyway? No. This contract probably has no play. 6 hearts doesn't make, you're right about that. Okay. They led the ace of clubs and then switched. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Alright, on to the next one. Like, 2 no trump is such a terrible bid with the North cards because you just have nothing. I get that they're counting 8 or more high card points and they're like, oh great, I have 8 high card points, but you have 1 king. You know, when you make these positive responses and take up all this bidding room, you need to really show a good hand. Oh well. Oh well. Board 11. We have a balanced 19. I'm going to open this 2-note. We have a bunch of 10s, no jacks, only 1 queen. Our hand's just too good for 1 club, 1 spade, 2 no trump, or whatever. Forcing heart raise. Interesting. I'm going to queue... So, again, I have a huge hand just because I have no jacks. A lot of the time, these 20 or 21 counts are, like, good for the bid that they've showed in terms of trying to play 3 no trump, but jacks are terrible cards for slam. And here we actually have a good hand for slam, despite being 4 triple 3. So we'll queue 4 clubs, 4 diamonds by partner. I mean, this is basically asking for spade control, which I have. I'm a little concerned by the balanced nature of my hand. If partner's really staring at 3 small spades, we could be mirrored. Like, 4 hearts might easily be the limit, even though we have all of the key cards and the trump queen. Or all but 1 key card, the spade ace, you know, and the trump queen. But it's a little pessimistic to just sign off in 4 hearts. I think I would prefer to queue 4 spades. That way partner can take over. They're the one who knows if they have something like king, queen, jack, 5 of clubs on the side that is going to be useful for taking tricks. So I'm just going to queue, let them bid key card, and I'm going to show my 3 keys. We have all the key cards and the trump queen. All right, well, I don't have anything. I'm going to bid 6 diamonds. 6 spades shows the king of spades, apparently, so I'll bid 6 diamonds. Partner bids 6 hearts. I'm wondering about 6 no. Probably not worthwhile. This is one of these spots where partner is the one who should be captain, so that's why I feel like I shouldn't pull 6 hearts. But I do know this particular partner would never consider 6 no trump once we found the fit. I'll just pass. How did we do? So it looks like, I mean, if trumps split, we're on a hook, the club finesse for a grand slam. And if trumps don't split, then we have some work to do, but hopefully we'll be fine. Not an easy hand to play. Because I kind of want to play ace-king of hearts and a heart to the queen, so that I can pull trumps ending and dummy. I guess ace of hearts, heart to the queen, if they split, everything's fine. And if they... because then I can go heart to the king and then spade to the ace. It just feels unnatural to leave the 10 of spades to the ace, but I guess that's okay. All right. Well, that 7 of clubs discard makes me think the king of clubs is offside. Let's lead the queen of clubs. 9. Well, well, well. I mean, certainly the percentage play here is to play 2 clubs, pitching a diamond, ruff a diamond, and then take the heart hook. For whatever reason, I just want to play spade to the 10. That feels like the natural thing to do. Hey Dan, thank you so much for the 2-month sub with Prime. Really appreciate it. Club, club, pitching a diamond, diamond ruff, heart, hook. Like, that 7 of clubs discard and then the 9 of clubs from east is what's making me reconsider. I think clubs are 6-2. So if clubs are 6-2, hearts are 4-1, if West has... hold on. What's the diamond situation? That's something I haven't really stopped to consider. If diamonds are... if West has 4 diamonds, then spades are 4-2, right? That would give West 2-1-4-6 shape. If diamonds are 3-4, then spades are 3-3. This is all conditioned on my belief that clubs are 6-2, which could be wrong. Could be totally wrong. So, I mean, it's kind of a crazy line of play to what I'm thinking of doing. Because if spades are 4-1 with East having the jack of spades, the only way to make it now is to play a spade to the 10, unblock the king, queen of spades, cross to the jack of clubs, pitch a diamond on the ace of spades before pulling trumps, and then take the trump hook. I might end up doing that, though. We got the queen of diamonds lead from queen, jack, 10, something. I wish I had been paying attention to East's spot cards that they've played in the diamond suit. That might give me a better count. I mean, I could just pull trumps and play for 3-3 spades, right? Like, I could take a heart hook, pull the last trump, try and run the spade suit. Maybe even squeeze someone. Like, if East happens to have 5 diamonds and 4 spades, which is impossible. Spade to the 10 is just like a big play. I'm fortunate it's not match points, because if I play a spade to the 10 it loses and they cash a diamond, I mean, so what? We're down 2, but it's only a couple of imps. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with it. It just feels right for whatever reason. West led the queen of diamonds. Would West lead the queen of diamonds? So let's say West's hand was doubleton, singleton, queen jack 10 fourth, and king 6th. I know the robots love leading their doubletons, but it definitely doesn't make any sense to do it here. Yeah, okay. I think West would lead the queen of diamonds from that. This is gonna look so stupid in a minute. Alright, let's do it. Spade to the 10. Oh, that was Jack Doubleton, wasn't it? Oh, and diamonds were 5-2. And this is getting roughed. Oh, it's not getting roughed. It was Jack 3rd. Whoopsies. My bad. Queen Jack 10 5th. Clubs were 4-4, but Club also didn't work. Well, 6 no trump has no play, right? Or does 6 no trump, is 6 no trump just cold? You have 4 hearts, 4 spades, 2 diamonds, and 2 clubs? No, you just have 12 tricks. I mean, you can go down by playing a spade to the 10. But otherwise, you're just cold for 12 tricks, I guess. Last board. So these last 2 have not gone very well for us, unfortunately. Pass, pass, pass. We'll open a heart, a spade, 2 clubs. I don't like what partner did. I would rebid 2 spades for sure. I mean, okay. I would open 2 spades. Let's put it that way. It's insane to not open this 2 spades. So then maybe I don't know what to do over a heart, a spade, 2 clubs. But you have a 9 count. Your partner can have a huge hand. You might just be missing game. Can't really afford to pass 2 clubs here. Diamond to the ace. I don't think I need done block. Club switch. Sure. Go ahead and pull all the trumps for me that you want. Diamond to the queen. Clubs have split, huh? Thoughts on trying to cash the Diamond King? I'm gonna say no. Okay, someone pitched a heart. We're good. 1:30. That is the end of the Twitch day long for this week. How did we end up? I mean, I think we started pretty well. The opponents missed a game on 5. We dropped a defensive trick on 3, but kind of meaningless. Yeah, up until board 10, I think we had a pretty good set. But let's take a look.